Hi everyone, it's already December the 11th and we're doing workshop number 4 this week, outlining your supporting characters. Now, who are your supporting characters? Well, your main character, your heroine, has of course supporting characters surrounding her, moving in and out of her life, and those characters are extremely important for establishing her personality and establishing her storyline, her character, everything about her that moves throughout your book. But also you have supporting characters that deal with her supporting characters. What exactly do I mean by that? If you have a heroine whose name is Sandy and she has two best friends, say Tina and Nancy. Tina and Nancy may also have supporting characters that bring them more to life in your book. And so it's important that you outline all of the supporting characters in your book, not just your heroine's supporting characters. Why is it so important to outline who all the supporting characters are in your book? Well, first of all, it's important because you need to remain consistent. And it's, in my opinion, very difficult to remember all the different things about your supporting characters, such as what they look like, their physical characteristics, where they live, who their families are, what the names of their family members are, their age, their eye color, their hair color, their height. All these different things are things that you can keep in their bios that you can create for each supporting character and basically each character in your novel, so that you can keep track of all the little details that you've created about all your characters. What I do is I create a bio in my computer for each of my characters underneath their name, and I do exactly what I just outlined. I start off with their physical characteristics, with their personalities, with where they live, and with what their families are like, and any names of family members that I need to remember throughout time, including last names, because last names, you can use it in page 10 and then not use it again until page 100, and it's important that you keep these things consistent. And it also means that you can go back and you can look up any of these different personality characteristics, qualities, details that you need throughout your book, because I often don't remember exactly how old the character was, or what color their eyes are, or exactly how tall they are. But depending on the situations that they end up in your book, you need to know this information. So then when you need to find this information about them, you can simply look it up in the bio on your computer in your file. And you can also add to the bios, which is really important because sometimes you find that characters evolve over time, and you need to add in different things about them that you didn't create at the beginning of your novel. And so you might add in the fact that they have a fear of something, of the dark, or that they don't like a certain food, or that because it may come back as a thread throughout the novel. It's important that you keep those things consistent for your readers, because believe me, your readers will notice if something becomes inconsistent, and they really don't like that when a character isn't the way that they are supposed to be. I mean, you can just imagine if Harry Potter suddenly became evil and started doing evil things, or became vindictive, or hurt someone on purpose, or did something like that, which is so out of character for Harry Potter that there would have been an outcry from all of the readers who read the series and who know him and have seen the movies. It is just so not his character to want to hurt anyone. And so it's those type of things that are so important. What if he showed up in one scene without glasses on? I mean, who would that be? Unless it was clear that he'd gotten contact lenses. I mean, Harry Potter, we see him a certain way, and to change that for the viewers or for the readers, in this case with our novels, it would really discourage them, from continuing to read the book, because they would feel that they couldn't trust your characters in your book, which is a great way to lose your readers. So thank you very much once again, everybody, for being here, for outlining your supporting characters. Next week is our last week, December the 18th, if I'm not mistaken. So I will be back then. I hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks very much for being with me. Peace and love, everyone, and enjoy the snow.